My SNAFU, I guess. Let's finish now. Ending of Natsuki. So you always wrote next. I guess. So Natsuki's wrote. Focus ng mission na after na. Men, after na yun. Kamay na lang, after na. Kamay na lang po ang road. Okay, kuha na, focus na. Ako. Alright, good evening. Let's proceed this game. Roads, right? Natsuki's road. Ending now. That was short. No surprise there. Let's see. Morning, Hachiman. You doing anything? Morning. It's 11 o'clock. Well, sorry, we don't all wake up at the crack of dawn like an old man. But that's not an important part. Are you busy or not? Guess that depends. Does making lunch qualify as being busy? You making it right now or about to start? The second one. Stop. Do not continue. Huh? Can I come over in a minute? Oh, sure. That's fine with me. Do you mind telling me what's up? Great. See you in a bit. Maybe she wants the two of us to eat together. Oh, well, I'll find out soon enough. So, sorry, but whatever you're peddling, I'm afraid I'm not interested. I'm not here to sell you anything. Now, would you hurry up and let me in already? And this thing ain't live. Oh, of course. Sorry, muscle memory got the best of me. Here, want me to take whenever. That might be. Looks like you have some manners after all. Or at least that's what I'd say if you had tried slamming the door in my face. Damn, that is actually pretty heavy. Were you really okay carrying it all the way here? Impressed, aren't you? I'm not joking when I talk about taking you down in a fight. Hey, all you said, could you start touching me? Whoa, actually it's kinda hard. Maybe I've been underestimating you after all. Well, duh. You probably just thought I was weak because I'm short, didn't you? Among other things, yes. Okay, don't worry too much, though. Short or not, you're still adorable. Ah? Wait. Don't try changing the object. Come on, I'll set your bag down in the other phone. Holding it isn't easy for those of us who aren't very powerful like you. And now, he's trying to run off. What did you load this thing with? Only the essential. Huh? What do you think? It's pretty nice set, huh? I'm not interested in buying anything, remember. No matter how aggressive your sales strategy is. I already said that's not why I'm here. Then, why did you come bearing a portable kitchen set? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna be baking. Baking, huh? Suppose that should not be so surprised, but why all of a sudden get a new idea for manga? No, obviously not. Only a kid would get influenced by stuff like that. I just happened to find a recipe I want to try out and didn't feel like waiting to the home economic room. So you decided to barge into my house instead. Hey, gonna use this bachelor pad for something. The thought of you being here in our room this way to the person who paint the size circle, who intrudes and pities. How lucky. Who are you calling pint size? Did you just admit in this meeting? Did I? Sonny, sorry, Sonny. But my memory isn't what it used to be. This geezer gonna be. That aside, what exactly were you planning to make? Cupcakes. Huh? And your cupcake is pretty good already too. Why bother with trying a new recipe? That's attitude exactly why you will never make it as a baker. Well, can't say. I'm too upset, given how I've never intended to become one of in the first place. I know. You said the way food looks doesn't mean much, but I would it tell you to at least try having fun. Hmm. If you're asking whether or not it's theoretically possible to die from the act of, I'm turning this on. It's little prank. I wasn't able to bring any eggs or milk, so I'm hoping you have some. Yeah, they're both in the fridge. Feel free to use as much as you need. Great. Need anything else? Sugar, flour, any of that dress? Don't worry, I was able to bring those. If you're planning on putting any of this up on your nose, I'd appreciate if you waited until I wasn't looking. Huh? Up my nose? What are you talking about? This. Do you ever plan on taking this seriously? Sorry, it's just hard to not to chase my girlfriend when her reactions are so cute. Ugh, girlfriend? Am I wrong? Hmm. Honestly, you really don't have to keep on with the gender act, you know. Haven't we already started that rule? Don't make it sounds like I'm some kind of dating same character. And I'm not a gender. The things you say really do annoy me sometimes. Yet, you still want to be in the relationship. These things kinda just happen right. Not I really had a choice. Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably true. I'm not experienced enough with this sort of thing to in the race. Hmm. Now, are you planning on just having me watch, or will I be involved in this baking session too? Everything on this side is what you will be using. But don't you think you're allowed to slack off just because I'm here? Heh, would not dream of. Good. I'll be handling the actual batter. So you're in charge of making the icing. Icing. Could you not have the permit? Could not you say the same thing for the cupcakes? Ha! Good point. Honestly, this guy is totally hopeless. Don't you think could you show more consideration when packing with that bag? Quiet your whining. Why would you anyone have two mixers lying around their house? Having extras never hurts. That's rich coming from the guy who doesn't even own one. And does the recipe call for food coloring? No, but who wants to eat plain white cupcakes? So long, they taste good, should not the color and matter. My bad, guess should stick with the technical work after all. The fact you can act mechanical. Hello. Hello there. So mechanical. While making something as fun as cupcakes really does blow my mind. Uh, what are you doing? Hey, just say if there's an off switch around here somewhere. Would not that be equivalent of killing me if I were a robot? Sorry to disappoint you, but you guys only have one switch and it's not something you'd want to find accidental. Eh? You just said something perverted, didn't you? I leave that to your imagination. Eh? Should be guess. Something funny. Not exactly, just thinking about how you never break up. Eh? What that's supposed to mean? Here, this is one for you. Let me guess. Plain white vanilla frosting is too boring. Yes, glad to see you're finally catching on. I thought I told you not to slack off. Huh? Look, the icing is still super lumpy. Have you been trying? Sorry, but not everyone is a worthless buildy build to like you. Okay, still, even weaklings should be able to handle this much. Here, let me see. You really need to beat that crap out there. And that's how a professional does it. I see. Yes, even my technical skills have a long way to go. You got that right. Isn't playing with your food insanity? Just how big of stickler are you? Consider in a functionality flow. Flow kinda sounds like an understatement. And you kinda sounds like a pun. Eh? Trying to pick a fight. Eh? I've been raring to go. Since you first brag about that strength of yours. Oh, in that case. Consider that a treat. Maybe I'll help sweeten that bitter attitude of yours. You think you're real clever, don't you? Oh no, you don't. Something funny, punk. Your your face. Oh, I can't my sign. My face. Wait, so funny about. You know, that's a good look. You should totally keep it. Honestly. Come on, I was only thinking to make it symmetrical. I'm fine with being little uneven. If it means having one less icing heart on one face. Where the fun is that? And here I was feeling all cool about having you pick. You might have won the battle, but the war is still definitely going my way. In my position like this and still boasting I swear. Looks like it's about time for me to get serious. Wait, what are you? My art skills aren't ready for so I do hope you forgive me. Hold on. I've heard matching couples are actually pretty trendy these days. Would probably be a hit in public. Couple? Natsuki. Huh? Okay, I guess that's case. Well, actually, Natsuki was a cute girl. She's my girl. Best girl, I guess. Her outfit looks simple, but cute. We just kissed. Should I not have done that? That's dummy. Hey, I'll take that to means it's fine. Uh, that smell. The cupcakes. How are they? That's weird. Found the source of the smell. Huh? Where? Seems like somebody split it off the tray and landed on the wire. Don't look at me like that. I swear this sort of thing never happens when I'm by myself. You know, You've got a bad habit of making things sound so good. They're my fault. Well, maybe if you had been doing weird things today, I would notice sooner. Honestly, the nerve of this pal. That aside, how are the cupcakes? They then yet. They're getting in. What should we do now? Go ahead and slide them back in. I'll then with the cleaning up of that event of tomorrow. Right. Do me a favor and don't get any funny ideas. I wasn't. I was just thinking about how we were never adding the food coloring. And whose fault could that be? Zip it. What if all tastes like you? What? What the hell are you talking about? Oh no. I mean your finger. Uh, don't tell me our case has got you thinking about any immoral. Of course not. Not everyone is a pervert like you. Well, I reckon we'll find out how true that is eventually. I'll handle this if you wanna keep an eye on the cupcakes. Hmm. Hmm. Look how cute they are. Pink base and red icing. You do know Valentine's Day isn't until February, right? Don't be so nitpicky. Okay? Even someone like you must feel something when looking at things this week. Well, I am certainly happy right now. But looking at cupcakes has nothing to do with it. Yes, there you go, saying weird things again. Sorry, my inner romantic seems to enjoy coming out at times like this. Me too. I didn't actually come here because I want to test a new recipe. I came because of you. Honestly, making me say such embarrassing things how shameless can it be? Eh, I'll try again raining it. You want to add the icing next, right? Hmm. Are you all of this shape different? Yep. You use them to recruit different designs with the icing. You see this one? It can be used to make flowers. What about the cat design from the day I joined literature club? Huh? You still remember that? Senile, as I may be, eating professional quality cat cakes isn't uneasy for even to forget. I'm pretty sure you used more than just one for this one. Figures. Cat face might be a bit complicated to achieve with a single nozzle. So, what about this? Got any grand design ideas? We can keep things and simple this day since no one else is gonna see them. Oh, what happened to your sticks? Are the best part of cooking attitude? You're the one to. I figured you'd say something like they're going to taste the same regardless. So why even bother decorating them? Well, those might certainly be my thoughts. But I'd be amazed not at this being something given how much trouble we've already gone to. Plus, don't wanna know show off your expert skills to me. So, like you finally started to understand what being a baker is all about. To celebrate, let's have a contest. Huh? Well, both decorate 3 cupcakes using icing and whoever has the best design wins. But who's gonna determine the winner if we're the only two winner? Me. So I'm up against an opponent who's not only vastly more experienced but also the judge. Sounds fair enough. Glad to see you understand. Does the winner actually get anything or can I slack off without worry? How about the loser? Has to do one thing. The winner says, "Oh sure, you want to put a price that line when against a pervert like me. Of course, there's no way your design will be better than mine after." In that case, your own. I accept the rules of this challenge. I'm gonna make you eat those words. Contessa. Time. You seem pretty full for yourself, so why don't you do it? If you insist. Face your eyes, champ. A bunny, a dog, and a cat. Looks like you're certainly improved since last time. Feeling worried yet? Don't worry, I would not blame you for you trying to back out. Act arrogant while you can, but you're not the only who's confident in their word. I'll be the judge of that. In that case, hmm, is this supposed to be me, Sanjay? Pretty good, huh? I mean, the strokes are okay, I guess. But this is just gibberish. Could not you have at least made a word? Alright, let me rearrange them real quick. Let's see. Washboard. Washboard. What's that supposed to? Grr, you little. Art has never really been my strong point, and seeing how the odds were stacked against me from the start, I figured I'd have some fun with it. Don't try acting cute. Honestly, I should have known you'd do something stupid. Maybe my order should be to have you walk through into traffic. I can take it you're declaring yourself the winner. Obviously. Well, no surprise there. And here, I was thinking you might actually take it seriously. Come on, surely I deserve at least a little credit. The fact we were given three cupcakes and not the word washboard uses three characters might has been the divine invitation. You're impossible. Whatever happened to that romantic side? Can he come back out? Sorry, but I'm afraid we're packaged there. These are really good. Hey, who said you could start eating them on your own? You're right. These are sweeter and fluffier than my usual ones. Does that mean the new recipe was a success? What else would you expect? Saying you talk normally and saying you talk about baking is like and I got a problem with it. Well, too, I'm packaged deal after all. That a fact. Live streaming, why? Playing some game. What do you plan on doing with six leftover ones? I figured we'd split them and both three. I'm playing some games, bro. Why? But it's fine if you don't want anymore. The case I brought can fit up to a dozen. Keeping half sounds good to me. Having something sweet to eat after a meal will be a nice change of pace. It helps that you don't have to worry about anyone else taking them. Well, unless Saiwei wants to come over. That actually reminds me of something I want to ask you. What's up? How long have you lived alone? Hmm. My parents moved out during my last year of law school, so a little move over 3 years ago. There's a pretty long time, isn't it? Relative to the universe, no relative to the lifespan of a guinea pig, yes. Do you always have to be so difficult? If you're asking whether I'm, yeah, not contractually, actually, obligated. I've heard it all before. Uh, would seem the novel thing of know me has begun wearing off. Believe me, that wore off a long time ago. Take out tongue flicking, saying fuck and spouting nonsense, and you'd be probably mute. That a fact, little punk. That sounds so natural. I'm not even if you said it as a joke. Honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. Did you ever get lonely having lived alone for so long? I know Siren lives next door and all, but it's not like the two of you are good 24/7. How should I put this? They say only people who seek company feel loneliness. My situation feels similar. Huh? But don't you ever get the urge to spend with people? You're not eh, you're not trying to bait me into saying something you can't pout over, are you? I'm not. It's a serious question. In that case, most of that time I spend with others isn't brought on the desire for my company, but some other extra news consequence. Eh? Hey, what happened to not holding it over? Ah, my bad. That's kinda just slip up. Honestly, what about your parents? Do you ever see them? At least one every 6 months. Though, if the choice we were left to me, I'd be a lot less than that. What do you mean? There's something I'd like to say, something I'd keep myself ever since we met. Is that okay? You're not mad there. Not at all. It's just a subject I have a hard time talking about here. Do you want to learn about me? In that case, put briefly, my parents and I don't get along. Though saying they are burdened by my existence would be more accurate. In truth, the only reason they wish to see me every 6 months isn't to spend time there on the sun, but because they want to know how much longer I'll be leeching of them. Do you hate your parents? Honestly, that's a difficult question, but I'd say the answer is a lot closer to say to yes than no. I acknowledge their efforts in providing for me, both as a child and even now, which would make condemning them completely a cameo of ungrateful. But at the same time, it's hard not to think there are a couple of bastards who left me to fend for myself until I became independent. I'm sorry. I had no idea. There's no reason for you to apologize. You haven't done anything wrong. Telling you this was my idea. I, I really am sorry. Like I said, here it's really nothing to cry over. After saying all those things, there's no way I did worry not scared. You never once said anything that has made me feel upset or regret being with you. So there's no need to cry, alright. Can can I tell you something? Of course. I me and my dad, well, we don't really get along together. He doesn't make a lot of money and there are times where we struggle because of it. But even then, he still buy things like cigarettes or lottery tickets. Whenever I see them, we start arguing and usually yell at each other until one of us. Hello! Oh, Sayuri. Hello, Sayuri. One of us stormed off. I can't remember the last time we were on good terms. I say, you're not surprised. Well, not exactly. Actually, hearing it out loud does come as a shock. But I've had some suspicions for a while now. Are you upset? Upset that I didn't tell you sooner? Not at all. I understand how hard these things can be talked about. Thank you. There is one thing I'd like to ask though. About what? Natsuki, are you ever left without meals because of the financial problems at your house? Huh? Does Yuri know about this? I'm not sure. I've never told her, but she may have figured it out on her own. She's the one who started inviting me over for her dinner. I never actually asked. Starting today, let me know if you ever had that problem again. I mentioned before that how the allowance I received is more than I could reasonably use. So, there will be no problem feeding an extra person. You really don't have to. You don't have act to around me. Okay? I'm doing this because I love you. Oh, we're a couple now, right? Don't you think sharing in each other's issue is only natural? Still, there's nothing I could do for uh dummy. And you always going on how lucky I am to be spending time with you. Surely your time isn't so cheap that it could not cover up for your meals. That's plus you think all men are only bees, right? You, you could always use that information to come up with ideas for repayment. Per pervert? What are you talking to get? What are you trying to get me to do? Spend time with me. Uh, while I may not feel on having you around would make meals a lot more enjoyable. Or perhaps that's still not enough. Hmm. If you're really okay with it, then I would not mind. I say. This may be a difficult question to answer, but what do you intend to do about your life at all? Hmm. I was sort of just planning to move out after graduation. Me and my dad have had issues for a long time, pretty much ever since I was old enough to actually think about those sort of things. And your mother? My mom died when I was really young. I'm sorry. Don't worry, that was a long time ago. Do you plan on going to college after the semester ends? Yeah. Then I can move into a dorm on campus and not have to worry about it. I see. Do you hate your father? That's a hard question, like you said. I'm raised me. I'm sure raised me by himself was hard, but it's easy to think he could done better. I don't know. I might not like it, but saying hate, well, it seems kinda mean. You're a good person, Natsuki. Huh? Where'd that come from? Sorry, was just thinking out loud. Jace, why do you always treat me like some kind of kid? Maybe because you're so cute that I can't help myself. Ah, dummy. Oh, wait, the game is in now. I didn't expect that. This mod is kind of so confused sometimes, you know. Like a lot of choices, a lot of roads, and the same dialogue, the same story, the same word repeating sometimes. That's why I'm skipping other sometimes. I'm already done for Sayuri. But Sayuri was the best girl. And Natsuki best most cute, the best cute girl. Then Yuri waifu I guess or Monica. Monica was my favorite waifu. Then wow, that's all. I'm already done for Natsuki Route or and Sayuri. Now it's time to Yuri Route now. Huh? Let's go for Yuri's Route. After Yuri's Route, Rika tomorrow I guess. Or tomorrow for Yuri continue. There's a reason why I can't play the new game and load. There's a bug in this game, you know. There's not said to prevent bugs from occurring. Routes should only be launched from the main title menu. This mode also does not contain event specific scene. I okay. Golden Week and midterms, appeal scenes, or post credit scenes. Yeah, that's probably confusing people, you know. It makes me confusing. That's why I play some routes. There's no post credit, you know. But it is gay. I'll try my best for yours right now. So, I'll be right back, guys. I will end the live stream and I live stream again for yours right now. I'll change the title. See ya, and thanks for watching it, guys. Subscribe and like the video.